Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Fortune Street playthrough. In the last episode, after a monumental battle on Peach's Castle, I sadly lost because of dice rolls at the very end of the game, but I did very well considering I had no good properties and had to spend the majority of the game stock diving, which is a very difficult way to win. This time we are starting the Special Tour, and our first board of the Special Tour mode is Alefgard, which is a Dragon Quest board, but the way how Special Tour boards work is you get half of them are Dragon Quest boards and half of them are Mario boards, but you get both Mario and Dragon Quest computers. If it's a Dragon Quest board, you get 2 Dragon Quest computers and 1 Mario computer, and if it's Mario, it's the opposite. So 2 Mario-based computers and 1 Dragonlord computer. And we have a brand new opponent today, being the Dragonlord, who is the final boss of Dragon Quest 1, if I am correct. I might be mistaken on that, but I believe he is the final boss of Dragon Quest 1. We also have Angelo, who I'm not sure what Dragon Quest game he is in. He might be in Dragon Quest 1 and might be the protagonist for all I know. And then we have Birdo, who I don't know why Birdo is on this board, but we'll vibe with it, I guess. Anyways, boards now get a lot more complicated. The target this time is 25,000. And Alefgard, as you can see, is an enormous board. It is also my second favourite board in Standard Rules, as I like really big boards, and boards that give everyone a fair chance to win the game. Anyways, Alefgard. As you can see, the board is split into 2 sides. Each side has 2 suits, and then there's an island district in the middle. Avoid this island as much as you can. It is not worth getting this district. If you can willingly go there early game, you will regret this decision immensely. I saw someone play around where they got to go to the island straight away, and they got stuck there for so long. Even though they got the entire district, they got no other properties on the rest of the board, and because of it, they lost. And they lost to C ranks and D ranks who they were playing against, so don't go to that island. But anyways, the best tactic is to try and get one of the districts you have to pass through. In my opinion, this one is the best one, as it's a district of 5, making it so it's very easy to pick up multiple properties if you're one of the first ones there. But all the districts except from the island one are where you want to head to as quickly as you can. If you do get stuck on here, you could legitimately roll 8s and just go in a circle constantly until the game decides to let you off, but if someone does get control of that district, it's very rough, even if it is Birdo, although they're only a D rank AI. And that's all there really is to this board. So yeah, 270 or a 240. I think I'm going to head left, because I reckon Birdo will most likely head right as well. I don't want Angelo to have the entire board. Wait, Birdo said they're a lady. Am I missing something? Because the wiki said that they were a guy. Let me check again, because last time I checked, it said the wiki said that Birdo was a guy, so I might have missed something. I don't know why I'm doing so much about this. Oh, yeah, I horribly missed something. Oh gosh. Birdo is trans. I didn't realise. Okay, I'll just refer to them as them then, so that I don't make any more mistakes. That makes sense. I don't want to upset anyone. Yeah, I didn't read that. I just read the first bit where it said Birdo was a guy. But I was correct. They did in fact go right. But anyways, let me talk about Dragonlord, the new computer player, and the last computer player for a while that I get to talk about their playstyle. Dragonlord is the property-based S-rank computer player. He likes to collect a lot of properties and dominate the game. So watch out for him because he is kind of similar to how I like to play. He likes to get a bunch of properties. He will quite often duck promotions or delay promotions to pick up more properties, and he likes to win by completely dominating the board. He does have a bit of a flaw, though, when it comes to standard rules. His one flaw is that he kind of avoids the arcade, which can actually negatively impact him, because sometimes landing on the arcade is a good idea, especially when you've spent all your money early game. Honestly, they probably shouldn't do that. Okay, Dragonlord has already used quite a bit of his money. Oh, I'm glad I went this way, because I was going to head the other way. But anyways, I got sidetracked. So, Dragonlord's main gimmick is he prefers investing in himself, like most computer players who prefer dominating. But it usually takes him a while to get going, kind of like with Bowser. Okay, good. I didn't land on Angelo's. So, and I mentioned he had a flaw, which was the arcade. That's not really a major flaw, but another flaw is he's really bad if you freeload off him. To the point where he will probably give the freeloaders more money. Because he just likes to invest quickly, if that makes sense. And I've seen times where he's given Angelo a lot of money when Dragonlord didn't really have that much stock. Also, the main issue with this board is you'll get a bunch of properties on one side of the board, but you'll get nothing on the other side. So it can be a bit of an issue. Now, I like to go and get either the spade or the diamond first, in case I can double back and pick up more properties in the same district, because District A is completely useless. There's never a reason why you should go through it, unless you're trying to get back to the bank quickly. In terms of this board, oddly enough, because of how this board works, Birdo doesn't always come last. I've actually seen them do pretty well on this board, especially in standard rules. In fact, the last time I played this board... Oh, you got 13 out of the way. The last time I played Alefgard on standard rules, Birdo came second, because only myself and Birdo had districts of free. Angelo spent the entire game freeloading off me, because I had a good district of free. Not realising I was not investing in that one because I had 2 other districts of free that I was investing in, and Dragonlord had 4 properties on the whole board due to getting stuck on the island early game. And he had all 4 properties on that island, because the first thing he rolled was a 1, and he went right. Then he either had to land on someone else's property. I'm actually going to head this way because I ladder my way. He then had to either pay someone or go to the sleep square. He chose the sleep square, and then after that, he landed on the island. And proceeded to get stuck there for ages. And by the time he finally got off, he was still level 1. Every single one of us, myself, Angelo and Birdo included, were all level 4. That's how long he got stuck on there. Dragonlord likes to speak in Shakespearean language as well. And I'm no Shakespearean expert, so I might not understand half of the stuff he says, but he seems like an interesting character. I haven't played Dragon Quest before, which I've mentioned numerous times, so I'm not sure what he's like, but if he's the final boss of the game, then he's probably... well, he definitely will be evil if he's the antagonist. Oh, Angelo's got stock there. I don't really want to put mine there then. That doesn't go up. That district's washed, so I don't really want to put it there either. I'll put it in District C. No, I'm not going to head back right, as tempting as it is. Even if I did get 3 in District F, that would be a terrible idea, because it would take me forever to get to the other side of the board. I'm honestly hoping I get some properties on the right side of the board, because Birdo and Dragonlord landed on a lot of them. And I like this board for many reasons. Unfortunately, quite a few of the special tour boards really aren't designed very well, and my second least favourite board is a special tour board, which is Bowser's Castle, which is near the end. And I'll explain my massive problem with the board, because similar to Ghost Ship, Bowser's Castle has a huge flaw, which makes me dislike the board, because any board that has a flaw, I'm instantly going to dislike. Oh, that's not a good card to get. Maybe it'll hit District C 3 times and I'll get a stock boost. Okay, District pointless. Yes, that's the one I want, because I have stock there. Oh, and Angelo has stock there, but at least my 2 properties go up. Anyways, oh, I forgot to mention on the last board, both Peach and Bowser come back. In fact, they're on another board together. Peach comebacks twice, so hopefully I can get my revenge on her for her home field advantage on Peach's castle, because as much as I wanted to win, I do have to acknowledge one thing. I did play very harshly there, and any human player who I was playing against would have absolutely hated me for my playstyle there, so I guess I did get karma at the end for basically making the game take way longer than it should have, and in fact it took me nearly an hour to upload the video, because it was over an hour and 30 minutes long, but the main reason why it took so long is because I was doing other stuff on the network as well, so it just took forever. And it would have been very satisfying if I did win that board, but at least I did well, considering I had absolutely no good properties for the majority of the game and had to heavily play the stock game. I'm going this way because I don't want to pay. And I get 2 in this district, even though this district is pointless. So Dragonlord is getting pretty lucky with properties, because he's pretty much landing on every single one. The odds are that he's going to get at least 1 in District G. In fact, he's probably going to go there now. As long as no one gets control of District G, it's okay. I'm for sure skipping that. I don't want to land on the warp, and this way I can prevent Dragonlord getting free without not buying it out, if that makes sense. Now, ideally I would like that 650 in District D, because then I would be able to control that district very easily. Okay, Birdo did the same thing, where they wanted to skip the warp, and I don't blame them, because landing on a warp early game is a detriment to winning. That yellow district is pretty ruthless as well. If someone gets control of it, that district is very vile. There's a round that ended immediately because someone got the entire district and then proceeded to make a 10,000 space, which another person landed on, causing the game to end. Oh, I didn't expect someone to talk to me, so I skipped their dialogue. Okay, I have to go up to the heart though on my loop around, otherwise I won't be able to get a promotion. And one of the biggest mistakes that I've ever made on this board was forgetting that I went or the shorter way first, so I ended up missing a promotion and had to loop around the entire board again, which put me so far behind. I reset that match because it was younger me. Typically, Dragonlord lands on my closed shop. Angelo's got the heart already, so in theory he should go towards the bank. But if he can pick up properties up there, if I was him, I would. I think I get the 580. Okay, that's nice. I like this 580 because, again, whoever gets this one usually controls that district, especially because there's only a 300 in there. Also, I said in another board that a lot of people have started recording their own Fortune Street playthrough, and it's really awesome to see. I will watch any video that someone uploads of this game, just because I really enjoy seeing everyone's different play style, even if they play on easy rules, and it's so cool to see so many people uploading more and more content for this game, because this game is pretty forgotten. It is incredibly underrated as well. I don't know why he did that, honestly. He could have got the District A property that stops me getting through. This is an arcade game. But there's two main problems that happens when people upload this game. The first thing is you get people who just reset a board until they win. And it's really obvious when it happens. The other thing is, they play a couple of boards or a few boards, and then they just stop because they have one really bad round. But to put it into perspective, there was one person's playthrough who I watched, and they so obviously had to reset the board numerous times, because every single round that they played, they won. And not only that, sometimes it would take several days for them to upload one board playthrough, and sometimes even months. Because usually they would upload, because at the start they were uploading a board every single day, and then they just stopped for 3 days, then they uploaded another board and then another one after that. So I think that they only have time to attempt one. I thought they had only enough time to attempt one board per day, and if they didn't win, they just cancelled the recording and tried again another day. Okay, has Angelo still got stock in F? Yes, he does. Okay, well, I'm going in District Pointless then. And I will land on my shop in District Pointless. And because Angelo's heading towards this one, I will invest in this one in case he rolls a 1. But I can't lie, when I played this game a lot when I was younger, I would always reset boards early, because my logic was there's no point in trying to clear a board if you know that you're not going to win. You might as well just restart early, and therefore get invested into a game that's going much better. Oh, let me check that my recording is working. Okay, it is. Because I don't want to have another failed recording, because so far this board is going okay. Especially when that happened. Dragonlord paying me that much early was great. I wasn't able to get 2 for 2, but I'll take it. Gosh, Angelo has a lot in stock already. I don't know how that happened. Ooh, I'll take this 80. Gets me 2 in here, and if I do get the third shot before Angelo reaches it, that would be fantastic, because then I have 2 of 3 of the most expensive shops. Well, unfortunately I didn't get anything from Birdo. Oh yeah, and I'm recording 2 boards on the same day, because I have time, and I need to record a board, so I have +1 for Saturday, because I'm going to be busy the entire day, as I'm going to London. And I'm pretty much going to be there for most of the day. And then I need to do the same for next Saturday, because I'm going to another place which I'm going to be at for pretty much the entire day. I'll still try and upload a board, but it will most likely be in the evening. Well, UK time in the evening. And this way I can also have a break if I need to, if I continue to upload 1 board a day and record more than 1, because the custom boards that are coming up, which will be starting next week, they will be very interesting. Well, actually we won't be starting the custom boards for a while. We'll be doing the official tour. Like, the ported over boards is what I mean. Oh, really, Birdo? That was rude. Just noticed that, in terms of shops, Angelo doesn't really have much going for him. Okay, Dragonlord will probably invest in his own. He actually went to the arcade. Oh yeah, Round the Blocks got skipped because I got a venture card that made me play Memory Block. Everyone, that's very kind of you. Sharing is caring. Yeah, but I'm hoping that I don't think I can do too big of a board later if my friend does go on again. Oh, Angelo's stuck on the island. That could be bad for him. But it could also be good, considering he doesn't really have any properties on the main part of the board. But again, computer players try to leave that place as quickly as they can. Also, I can get this 640, which I will, because, again, whoever gets that one gets the whole district, basically. Well, kind of. That one's just an expensive one. I have 2 really expensive properties, actually. Oh, Birdo got 2 there, and because Birdo's a D rank, they always invest in themselves, so they might invest in that district, making it harder for me to get another one. But if I get the 220, then I could easily take over that district, even if Birdo invests. But if Birdo gets 3, they're going to obviously invest there. If I get the 4 times cashback card, I probably will sell one of the big ones. Definitely the 600 I have at the moment, because that other district is a bit better. Okay, well, Angelo got a property over there, but it's only 1. As long as he doesn't get too many, it won't be a problem. Oh, and I can buy more stock back. That works nicely. Which is the cheapest one? That one's the cheapest one. I'll buy it there. So I don't think there's anything that's less than 9. And Birdo has 3 there, so I will most likely not be getting that district anymore. But this also works for me because the computer players will freeload over there instead. And it will take Birdo pretty much the entire game to fully invest in those. Also, I know a lot of people have probably said this already, but Alefgard looks like a golf course. Because you've got like the rivers, and then you've got the white parts that look like the rough. I do need to go this way, unfortunately, because I haven't got the spade. I need to watch my cash, actually, because I have less than 600, and if I run out, then that will be a bit of a problem. Well, if I was Birdo, I would have gone the other way. I know they would have paid Dragonlord, but I'd much rather not be going to that warp zone. And there's also that. Okay, Angelo, are you going to still be on there? No, he escaped, but he has to go to the left side of the board as well, because he didn't get the spade. And that's the problem with going the shorter way first, is you quite often skip the spade or the heart that you need. I do not have any money to invest at the moment, so I am saying no. I don't even think I can land on that 650 and buy it, so... Okay, Birdo will start investing because they're a D rank. Landlord roll a 1, maybe? No. This board is more fun to play with humans as well, but then again, you can say that for pretty much every single board in this game. Angelo, you are not going to invest in your shops, and you don't even have anything on this side of the board. Angelo is not in a good position in terms of the right side of the board, and he will most likely get nothing over there, which is usually what happens to me. Usually I get loads of shops on one side of the board because I take forever to go around, and then I get nothing on the other side of the board. I don't have much on the right side, but I at least have 3 properties. One of them is in a district of 2 as well. Okay, Dragonlord doesn't have enough stock to invest yet. I don't know what his limit is because I don't usually play against Dragonlord. Board I played yesterday, I actually picked Patty, who is the only AI that we haven't seen. My friend picked Bowser and I picked Patty, because I wanted a challenge. Okay, can I buy 5 somewhere for dividends? No, I can't even do that. So I won't even bother with stocks. 90. That doesn't really do much. Could be nice, I suppose, but I doubt Birdo will go up and land on my 115. Especially because they have the suits already. Yeah, they just landed on their own again. And they're nearly done with investing in that district already. Dragonlord gets the one I wanted, which is a bit of a problem. However, this is pretty much the last of his cash, so if he's not careful, he might have to start selling more than just stock. Especially if he doesn't bail all the way out. Ooh. Oh, nice. Angelo actually landed on it. Okay, let's have a look. See, I rolled an 8, did I? I can skip that entirely. Okay, both of those are cheap. What if I go this way? That. Okay, I'm just going to skip the warp zone because I don't really want to get stuck there. I do need to remember to go up and get the heart, though, on my next loop around. Which hopefully my memory doesn't hinder me because I don't have the greatest memory, unfortunately. Birdo's going to start investing in District E next. But the good thing is, if Birdo does run out of money, they will sell the cheap shop they have up there because their AI is horrendously flawed. And that's just the problem with D ranks in general. I really don't think they should have made D ranks even a thing, because the C ranks were low enough already, and I think just adding another one, which they make even worse decisions. It's just why. It's just not even a challenge. Okay, diamond is fine. Well, I'm moving one more, which is Birdo's property, which is a bit unfortunate because theirs are fairly expensive. Oh, it's only 79. But I seem to have had a rigged dice roll as well, so a bit unfortunate on my part. Okay, well, Birdo blocked me in that district, but oh well. Not sure how much cash Dragonlord has left. But if they keep having to make payments like this, they will inevitably run out. Oh, they have 200. He's fine. He's gonna be fine. And Angelo's got a bit of a problem. He's got to go all the way around to the other side of the board again. He's still freeloading off Dragonlord, even though Dragonlord has no stock. He just bought the stock and he's going to have to sell it. Thank you for getting that terrible card out the way. Oh, wow. He has a lot more than I thought. Oh, yeah, he's still got that 99 in District F. Oh, I was rolling a 1 anyways, apparently. Don't really want to play Dragonlord though, because I am secretly hoping he'll run out of cash. That was a very lucky roll, Birdo. Okay. Dragonlord's turn. If he can pay me back what he... Oh no. Not quite. Oh, he's forced to get rid of a shop anyway. And he'll most likely pick the District C one, as that's a dead district at the moment. No, he picked District B. I'm not sure why. Birdo's got a lot of properties up there. Okay, he's gonna go max out the one in District F. Because unlike Mario and Bowser, Angelo invests when he has 99 stock. I've been tagged somewhere. But my Discord isn't loading on my phone, so I can't see where I've been tagged. Okay. Now I can pay attention to the game again. Discord was just not loading on my phone, it was just being slow. And it's the dead district. There really isn't much for investing though. There's going to be a heavy buyout game between, well, 3 of us, because Birdo doesn't buy anything out. Okay, I need to go to the heart. Oh, really? I'd like some better rolls, please. I had some good rolls a few turns ago, and now I'm just getting terrible ones. Oh yeah, and special tours where the boards start going from taking an average of 1 hour, 20 minutes to about 2 hours. I don't think this one will take 2 hours though, this one usually doesn't take that long, but the last board in the whole game and the 2 before that take absolutely forever because they're slow boards and they're really big boards as well. Alefgard is a big board, but the bank isn't in an awful place. Because the 2 boards I'm talking about, or 3 boards actually, are All Trades Abbey, Colossus, and Bowser's Castle. Well, not Bowser's Castle, Good Egg Galaxy. Okay, I'll pick this up. I think this was Dragonlord's originally. Don't need this stock anymore. That's actually kind of funny. And Dragonlord's gonna be annoyed. No, he's excited about his promotion, and he's got it. Oh no, not quite. One off. Well, he does get a... He definitely has... Yeah, he was forced to sell a shop. He definitely can afford that, and he will be buying it. Anytime a computer player can, they will. Okay, that's cool. I'll take 2 in here as well. It gives me more stuff on this side of the board to work with. Probably won't invest there anytime soon, though, unless I get the 270, of course. And just wait till you see how many computer players freeload off Birdo. I will not, because there's no point. It takes them forever to start investing. Oh, that's lucky for him. So Dragonlord doesn't have too many properties, all things considered. He's only got 7. Oh, he's still investing in himself. He landed on my weak one, so it's fine. Okay, let's hopefully get back to the bank, please. That will do nicely. I think I'm paying someone if I skip the spade. Okay, District G. Doesn't go up, that's fine though. Oh look, it's the card that kept causing me to lose. Okay, well, I know I said my advice is to pick your most expensive one, but in this scenario, the problem I have is I don't have any stock here. And if I do expand this one, I will most likely get a stock boost. Actually, that one's 320 value, this one is for... Okay, that one's still... I'm doing it anyways, though. I know I said to do your biggest one because 50% of a bigger number is a bigger number, but... Yeah, and I fixed the stock, so it went up as well. So I probably earned more doing that, as I gained another 198 from the stock boost. Alberto's going to go and get the last property up there. By the heart. Oh, never mind. Oh, and typically Birdo gets a card that I probably would have used had I got that one. But because it's Birdo, they always say no. And just so you know, when I do go on free play mode rather than tour mode for customed boards and ported over boards, I will not be changing everyone to an S rank. Because it just makes a clone of Patty, how Patty would play, the only AI we haven't seen yet, and playing against free Patties is just kind of mundane. Close my shops. Yeah, I think I will close my shops. Just because I don't really care if someone lands on one anyways. I do have quite a few of them though, which is nice. Birdo's being smart here by investing in their lower one rather than making one expensive. Oh no, anyways. Insert Jeremy Clarkson here. There won't be a Jeremy Clarkson. I still don't have a video editing software because I'm too lazy. And I don't think these videos will even take off. But if they did start taking off, then I might honestly consider starting to do video editing, because I do have experience with it, but that was a long time ago. Well, Not what I wanted. But I could get to leave fairly soon. Or I could be stuck here forever. If you roll an 8, you just go in a circle and land on the same square that you were on before. And honestly, that would be nice if I rolled an 8. Well, Birdo got a great card, but not when you have to go there anyways. Oh, I get to leave straight away. In fact, that's just perfect. It's Angelo who's going to get stuck on here now. So I'm going to Birdo. If I roll a 1, I'm just going to land on the arcade. Well, Angelo's got that district now. Definitely don't want to get stuck there anymore. Because that autograph shop is not very fun to deal with for anyone. Ah, and he finally bailed out of there. 4. Well, the problem is, I would love to invest, but I need to go this way, so I will go get the diamond so it saves me having to loop around the entire board again just to get the diamond. Thank you, Birdo. I know it's not much, but it basically makes up for what I spent at yours. Oh, I thought he was going to do a trade. Oh, actually, this is a problem now. Yeah, he's putting that right in front of my face. Thanks, Dragonlord. Just what I wanted to deal with. Okay, please don't be mean to me, game, thank you. I really didn't want to land on that. Oh, well, I guess I'm going this way again anyways. That's honestly fine. I skip half of the board. So that was a pretty good time for that card. Again, I had no idea I was getting it, which is why I went this way. If I'd known I was getting it, I probably would have gone to the other side of the board. Wait, that didn't even raise the stock price? Talk about unlucky. Usually a stock price raises with just 50 gold invested into a shop. Okay, Angelo's in jail. That's what I refer to as that district. I might as well just go this way and invest, honestly. Where did I buy my stock? I have it here, didn't I? Okay, well, I'll just do this one first because it's cheaper. Could start looking at buyouts soon, actually, because I have quite a bit of cash. Birdo's getting a lot of investments. Oh, they're going for the more expensive one this time. The number of investments they're getting is quite a lot. They might be able to max out a property, or they might be able to max out the district. Okay, well, that district's going to be significantly harder to get control of now, but as long as I can invest in there before Dragonlord, it should be fine. That 14 is probably going to be bought by one, if not both of us at some point. He's going in a circle. We'll be buying stock in District F now that Angelo has bailed. I'm going to go all the way to the bottom. And I can invest 200 gold of the bank's money into my shops. Well, what's the one that's closest to 200? That's 308. I'll just do this one because I have stock here. It's always nice to get that card. Thank you, Birdo. Thank you, Dragonlord. Landing on my 100s. And Angelo can't land on 100 on any of my 100 because if he does, he's throwing because he would be warping to it. Sell a shop back for twice its value. He might do that in District. He might do the District C one if he's going to do any of them. Wait, that one? That's a big mistake. Okay, so 17, or I can go this way, and it's that choice again. I'm getting this out. I'm going this way this time. Get the spade, just in case I get warped somewhere. Oh man, Birdo's actually getting a pretty expensive property down there at this rate. And they're buying 30 at a time. I might need to watch out for Birdo, honestly. They're doing pretty well. Of course, they're the only one with a decent dip. Well, Angelo has 3 now, but he won't get to invest for a while. In fact, he's just stuck here. Oh, he's escaped. There we go. He left, finally. He's out of jail. He wants everyone to go there and get stuck there. I'm glad they were nice enough not to add a vacant lot on that, because can you imagine if the number of homes that people would be building there? Oh, I'm forced to get rid of one. It's obviously going to be in the dead district, because no one's getting control of this district. So, we don't care about that shop. You skipped all of your own. Oh, well, rest in peace, Birdo's district of 3. Potentially, I think they'll get rid of the 77 because of their bad AI. Yep. And that's the problem with Birdo. They are not the smartest when it comes to stuff like that. But they could get it back. Very unlikely, though. Thank you again, Dragonlord. But yeah, that's my issue with D ranks and why I usually don't play against them, because they just do stupid stuff like that, such as breaking up their districts, and now Birdo's investment is just, potential is gone. They have nowhere else to invest anymore, unless they get that shot back, but the chances of that happening are very low. Wait, Angelo went the wrong way. He has to go back down and get the club again. Does he know something that we don't? Okay, we'll max this one out. Okay, they chose to skip the warp thing, and I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to go there. Dragonlord is still investing in District I for some reason. That district's pretty much done. Angelo is still not investing because he hasn't got any stock anywhere. Okay. Well, I skipped the shop I wanted to land on, but I'd rather have that than land on the warp. But I couldn't get their property back. But I would have still gone up that way anyways, because there's a decent chance they could get either that one or the 270. Which Dragonlord will most certainly get at least one of them. Oh no, he didn't. He could have landed on the heart, but he chose to do that instead for some strange reason. Wow, he's starting... Oh, he might be using a Suit Yourself card actually, but probably shouldn't at this stage. he's going up to Birdo's. Oh right, I have stock there. No, he actually invested in his own, but that's nowhere near enough for him to invest there. Okay, I'll buy more stock in District F. Oh, it doesn't raise it, sadly. Ah, I see. He doesn't want me getting that. Wait, he didn't do a max investment. How strange. Did he calculate how much he would need to invest to only sell 9? Sort of. He could have put an extra 18 in. Yeah, he did that because he didn't want me buying it out. Oh, Angelo got the 180. So Birdo's chance of... Birdo's just blown their chance of winning the game because they or they stupidly sold that property. And that's why you don't do stuff like that. Yeah, I'm taking this. I've got a huge lead over Angelo, and this gives me 3. And I've got the stock lead as well, so even if they do freeload off me, I've still got way more than they will have, and I can just bail out of this district as I've maxed my 2 properties in it. Annoyingly, he did max it, so I had to pay way more than usual. This board is starting to speed up a little bit now, but again, it takes a lot of time and patience to finish this board. I've got the spade, I was just making sure. Just continue buying more here. I've got 200 stock in there, which, that is a lot of stock. So, if I get to invest, I will get a huge profit. But the fact that that 30 is maxed is worrying, because Dragonlord could easily buy it. He's not getting the free 30 though, no chance. He's using the suit yourself, which I honestly don't think he should do. Should probably save that. Oh, I thought he landed on the 400 then. Which would have been quite entertaining, not going to lie. So let's close my stuff for Angelo. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing I keep doing. I'm skipping the warp. I don't want to land on it at all. So if I can make that a 0% chance of landing on it, I will. Okay, Birdo got the 110. That's not that worrying. Could try to trade with Birdo, but I don't think it's a good idea, honestly. Oh, and because of Angelo's misplay of missing the club, he's now got to go all the way around the other side of the board. And if I get to invest in those District F shops, it's not going to be very good for him. He'll freeload off me, I reckon. No, he's actually investing in himself. Fair play. But his biggest problem is, if I get to invest in those District F shops, he's going to be in for a world of hurt. Okay, diamond, I'll take it. RNG card, let's see if I get fortunate. I do not. And I would have got to invest next turn, which is even more upsetting. Oh, and I've got to crash my stock. It's all falling apart. And now Birdo's caught up to me. I don't know where they're going to put their stock next. They're doing District B. Oh yeah, they don't. They've only got 2 weak shops in District H. Oh, Dragonlord got the shop by the spade. The one that used to be mine until I was forced to sell it. And now the tables have turned. It is Dragonlord who is freeloading. Well, he still landed on 1 at least, so that's good. And he's immediately sold. Oh, that was a different district. Never mind. Okay. Bit annoying because Birdo's heading through mine, but I will cope. Skipped it anyways, irrelevant then. Oh, now they're open. But they're half off. But I'd rather they be half off than 0. Okay, he's not investing in the other one. In District G. Well, he's getting a 4th one in the island. Went for the cheaper one. Yeah, I think the strategy is we've got to avoid that as much as possible now. I need to go up here. Anyone lands on that island when Angelo gets to invest, it's over for them. Though Birdo is beginning to catch up to me, and the other 2 aren't too far behind either. Ooh, this might be a buyout, actually. I'm not sure how much Dragonlord has in stock. Nope, not quite yet. That's the 300, perfect. Okay, that gives me a bit of breathing room. No, I'm not buying this one out. That's way too pricey for a district that doesn't really matter to me at the moment. Of course, I may regret this decision, but I will invest in that the second they can. Again, I'm not quite sure why you would land there. There were 2 cheaper alternatives. Okay, we land on the bank, which is great, because that gives me a higher chance to invest next turn. putting more stock in District F. I have so much stock in here. If I get to invest, I'm making so much. In fact, I would honestly prefer investing than getting that 270. So if I do roll a 5 and I can invest, which I don't know if I can. No, I can't. So the 270, if I roll a 5, I'm getting the 270. Jeez, I'm popular tonight. I'm getting loads of DMs. Oh, another Taskmaster. Well, I knew there was going to be a champion as a champion soon, because they always do one every 5 series. I still haven't watched the New Year's treat. Well, I'm getting the 270 then. Now I've got 3 in a district. And they're on complete opposite sides of the board as well. I guess I'm investing in District B after I'm done with District F. But the thing is, Birdo has unintentionally freeloaded. So that's going to be a bit of a problem, considering they're actually in 2nd place right now. I just haven't been able to invest much at the moment for some reason. I got loads of investments earlier, but now I've just stopped landing on my own stuff. Okay, so Angelo will probably go to his own. Yeah, and he's going to start investing in there now when he lands on his own property. So anyone who gets stuck over there will most likely be in for a very hard time. Ah, there we go. We'll do this one because it's cheaper, I think. Yes, this one is cheaper. And I'm going to make, like, probably 1,500. Probably even more than that. 3,000, not even close. 1,500. Yeah, sure. Now, any of the other 2 computer players in Birdo's position would be buying this out, but because Birdo is passive and doesn't buy anything out, they're going to say no. Oh, I should have done that one instead. That's the next one I planned on doing, but I might do the... Can I even get an investment? I can, but it's very unlikely. Ah, well, that's not very good, is it? Okay, it's no longer a problem. He's just gonna go somewhere around. Imagine it puts him in jail. Now go back 1 space. Try again. Oh, that's lovely, actually. Another investment. I'm doing the one in front of him just because it would be really entertaining if he landed on it. I have lots of 5s everywhere. Huh? Why? You just feel like giving me more money or something, Birdo? That's very generous of you, but I want to know why you would land there on purpose. Okay, Dragonlord. Nah, I was hopeful. Oh, the forced auction. This could be good, actually. It could be very good for me, depending on what he picks. Ah. I don't really care. Just take it, Angelo. It's a dead district to me, so you can just have it. Both of them bidded on it, though, but Birdo just gave up straight away. Oh, and of course, he lands on the only thing on that side. Oh, he's doing as good. He's doing, well, kind of. Should have done the 39 first. Oof, that's ugly. That's an ugly shot to land on now. He's going to sell all his 5s and all his other random bits of stock. And now Birdo has fallen to last place. Okay, well at least I landed on it when I could afford to stop on it, rather than earlier. I can buy that out for 6,000. That's a great idea. And I have to crash my stock, which is kind of annoying. The good thing is Angelo won't be able to invest for a very long time unless he gets a specific card. And Birdo's back in second, but it won't last very long. Well, it could actually, Angelo can't invest. Dragonlord's waiting to buy something out. I really think they should have made Dragonlord a district breaker like with Waluigi, because the fact that Waluigi's the only one who is a district breaker is kind of weird. But then again, Waluigi's not even trying to win, he's just trying to mess with everyone. In fact, Waluigi's returning in the next board, so we get to maybe see him in action where he breaks up districts, because he got really unlucky on Delfino Plaza. I've noticed that there's been a pattern where some computer players are overhyped and say, oh, they're a really good opponent, and then they just have a really terrible round, like with Jessica. And then there's some computers who I say, oh, this one's a pushover, and they're really bad, and then they just get insanely lucky, like Diddy Kong and Toad. Oh, and I will be using every single computer player at least once again. Probably multiple times, so including Slime, because I know there was someone who liked seeing Slime play. But I'm pretty sure everyone in this game likes Slime, just because he's the most carefree opponent. There's always that one carefree opponent who just doesn't understand how the game works, and they just play really badly. It's in the mobile version it was Sky. The mobile version was weird because you had to buy every board individually. Okay, well, I'm just going to... No, I want to invest. In this way I increase my chances. Oh, that trash card again. I hate that card. I absolutely hate that card with a passion. It never works in my favour. Why is Birdo skipping everything? Usually that's the S ranks and the A ranks that does, and then they lose a lot of money from a venture card. That's the expensive stock, or the pay 100 to invest. Yeah, so pay 100 to invest. I don't know why I thought that was the expensive stock. I still think it's dumb how you can't just sell. Oh, wow. Okay, has this card actually helped me for the first time ever? If I land on Birdos, then no, it will just mean I broke even. That card never works in my favour. Oh, we were so close to perfection. We were so close to that card actually benefiting me, and it didn't, because I still made a loss. But I did gain an 83 gold profit. I've got to preferably finish this before 10 o'clock. You should have gone the other way, Dragonlord. You could have bought my 23 out. I got to finish this preferably before the next half an hour so that I can be on time for when my friend usually goes on. well, I regret my decision of going left, because all it did was just slow me down. And I didn't even get to invest. I was hoping I'd get to invest in the last one, sell all of my stock, and then invest in District B. But I wasn't allowed. Dragonlord should really start doing defensive investments. There's quite a few properties of his. I'm pretty sure that and Angelo. Oh, okay. Well, definitely don't want to go there. Because landing on that would be very crap, to put it lightly. Speaking of crap, now I wish I went down, because I would have got to invest. I can't get a good roll anymore, and it's making me a bit concerned, because I'd prefer not to get stuck on jail. Okay, that's getting bought out 100%, and if you don't buy that out, Dragonlord, you're actually throwing. There, he finally has a decent district to work with. So how does Angelo keep getting to invest? He owns nothing on the main side of the board. Like, he has barely any properties. Okay, can I actually land on something better, please? Angelo's closed one. I guess that is technically something better, because I don't have to pay anything. I don't know why Birdo likes this shop. Angelo, you lost 17 gold. It could be a lot worse. Please tell me I have at least 100 on hand. Oh, thank goodness for that. Okay, well here's the plan. I'm going here. I know I could buy out Birdo's 25, but hear me out. I'm going here, I'm maxing the last shop in the district. If I roll a 1, I'm going the other way, because I'm not going to Angelo's island. Because this gives me the best chance of avoiding that district entirely. This way, I can fully bail out of here, be extremely vulnerable if someone draws a card where I have to pay 10% of my ready cash to the person who drew it. And then I can go buy stock in that district, because I have free there, so I can make some decent profit. Oh look, it's the exact card I called, isn't it? Funny that. I literally said that card was going to come out the deck. Okay, good, I got it all back. I am no longer annoyed. Crash your stock. Good. Make it harder for him to buy this one. curious what they're gonna pick. Probably District B. Yeah. Jeez, Birdo's nearly at 10k, but they're still ages away. Dragonlord's gonna take second place. Oh, well, good luck investing in there, Angelo. In fact, if he rolls a 1, that would be even funnier, because you'd have to sell even more of his stock. That's not quite as funny, but... Oh no, not a venture card. Okay, that's fine. I'll take the suit yourself card. Is this Slurpodrome? It's really taken us that long to get a full cycle. We didn't even get a full cycle because no one landed on round the blocks. Well, I've got left with the 2 worst ones, most likely. Well, no one was winning that at all because Birdo picked first. Yeah, and when I mentioned when the cameraman fell over, I got eliminated when they got the Seed of Agility and the camera turned, so I genuinely have no idea what caused that. Okay, if I was Angelo, I would for certain get round the blocks here. He's in last place, so the odds of him getting something good are very high. Okay, he did get round the blocks. Okay, you got 1 suit yourself card. Well, that's the district. Sod District B, I guess. I guess I'm getting my stock back here. Unless Dragonlord rolls a 2 and buys it back. Oh, don't say that again, please, Birdo. Now, 1 or 2 things is going to happen. Dragonlord's going to roll a 2 and buy the shop straight back out. Dragonlord is going to roll a 7 or higher and just completely skip it. My guess is he's going to roll a 7. Wait, they're investing now. I guess they ran out of capital on the other one. I called it. 7 or higher. Or even a 6 would allow them to skip. I did call it though, just let it be known. Okay, good. I didn't get that card as well, because I would not been very happy if I got both. You give 10% of your ready cash to the player in last, and take 10% of the leading player's ready cash, because I did not consent to having my cash stolen. 2011. That was not a very good year for me, anyways. And you're not buying this back. Okay, I just need a few more investments and I should be able to... I'm not buying this out. It would be funny to get 2 districts, but I don't need to delay the game. I don't think they can skip... Yeah, they couldn't. At least I get something. Uh-oh, Dragonlord, you better get out of there quickly. Or roll a 2 and buy one out, because if he rolls a 2, he will be buying that 39 out, unless Angelo invests in it this turn. Oh, well that's perfect for Dragonlord. Angelo's probably annoyed. I would be annoyed in his situation. Someone finally goes to your island, where you own 4 out of 5 of the properties. Oh. Lol. No money. Right, Birdo still has... Birdo hardly ever has to sell stock. You always forget that. And escaped. He just got a massive shortcut to the other side of the board. No, I'd honestly rather do this. I know I'm giving Dragonlord quite a bit of money here, but I'd rather just do that than risk getting stuck. Because if I get stuck on there, I lose, most likely. If I get stuck on there for too long, I will lose. I'd rather pay Dragonlord nearly 1,000 when I can easily afford that because of how much ready cash I have. Like, my character didn't even flinch when I landed on it. That's the point I'm trying to make. Oh, well, there goes all his ready cash. I do hope Angelo does not get to skip my entire district down at the bottom left, because it is an easy one to skip, which is why most people don't usually invest in this. It's memory block, so should be okay. As long as they're not all smalls, which happened last time. Okay, they're not. I don't even know what I would want. Probably the stock. We'll go to the last one. Oh, I actually got it. And it's in my district as well, even better. Okay, Birdo. Yeah, I saw that coming 10 miles away. That's why it's best to get both of the districts in the same area. That one is terrible. Just another really bad shop I have on the board. Where is it? District F again. And free money. Who doesn't like free money? Now you're going to District A, and you're landing on mine again. Could have used that a couple of turns ago. Only 300 in there. This one's the cheaper one, apparently. Okay, well, the good thing is I have the target. However, I'm not safe yet. It's been a while since we've heard the Dragon Quest, you've reached a target, get back to the bank music. Oh man, I wish I got that one. Is he gonna go get the district? Yes. Well, that's just fantastic. Oh, God. Well, holding my breath. Oh, thank goodness. I was so scared of landing on that warp, but I could still get warped over there, so I'm not gonna celebrate too soon. I'm pretty sure no one has drawn 95 yet, which teleports everyone to your location. Oh man, it's another one I could have used. They're just gonna go and invest. Power of love? Huh? You literally just got the last one. Okay. Another... well, I wouldn't say another. This one, I suppose. Yeah, I'm not surprised Birdo did that. They need a suit yourself, honestly. No, not gonna happen. Well, they got themselves. 600 gold is not bad. It's like half a promotion at this stage. Well, that's just great. I'm rolling another one. Fantastic. Oh, that scared me. Thankfully, we're going to anyone but him. So, wait, if we go to Dragonlord, I win. Darn. Are we going to Birdo or are we going to me? If we're going to Birdo, it'd be better. Yes! Okay, that's brilliant. I'm gonna be at 30,000. Oh, Healy at the last second possible. Well, it's not over yet. Oh, he bought stock there. I didn't even realise. Oh, and that knocked Birdo down into last, right at the end. Kind of unlucky for them because they were second for the majority of the game. Yep, that's game over. I was hoping to beat Angelo back to the bank, not gonna lie, because it would have been funny to see him come last. But I won, so that's the important thing. And poor Birdo comes last due to having to detour and avoid the diamond. If it wasn't for that, they probably would have come second, actually. Yeah, got some gold trophies this time. Yeah, that was much smoother than Peach's castle. We're all the same level at the end of the game as well. That is the first special tour board down. And we got the dub. So next time it's the Super Mario Brothers board, which is honestly one of my favourite boards. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day.